is Alex Williams and I'm in Miss Tomlin's 4th period math class. Today I'm going to be teaching you about loan to value ratio and how to do it. Okay, so loan to value ratio is usually used when trying to find a house or trying to buy a house and you need to borrow some money from the bank, and it's used to figure out, how much you can borrow how much you can get from the bank and what your loan can be. So we're going to start off with an example. Say you're trying to buy a home for $100,000 and you have $5,000 available to use for a down payment. The bank will then have to lend you $95,000 for the loan to happen. For the loan to value calculation, you have to do 95,000 divided by 100,000, which will equal 95%, saying that the bank will now have a 95% loan to value ratio. But that's not really a realistic way of looking at it. Let's do something a little more realistic. Say you have a home that is for $300,000. And the bank will give you up to 90% of the loan. How much will you now need as a down payment? Well, to figure this out, you must take the cost of the home, which is $300,000, and multiply it by how much the bank is willing to loan you. Take 300,000 times it by 90% and you get $270,000. That is the loan amount that the bank is willing to give you. To figure out your loan to value ratio, you then do $300,000 subtracted by $270,000. That's when you figure out, and you get in total for that $30,000. $30,000 will now be your down payment so you are able to get your loan from the bank. Loan to value ratio is used all throughout real estate, buying a house, in your everyday use. Loan to value ratio is something every banker, realtor, and homeowner needs to know how to do. Thank you.